In today's video, we will be diving into an intriguing and thought provoking poem, My Prophet's Call, by Professor Dr. Arun Tiwari. My Prophet's Call is a deeply symbolic and politically charged poem that explores themes of oppression, identity, submission, and lost resistance. It weaves together imagery of power, control, and suffering to depict the struggle of marginalized individuals against systematic violence. So, let me read out this poem first, then I will make the literary analysis of this. So, in bloody paws of Indian police, wore in khaki and cocked hat, with Mahakul stream of lifting up the mangoes trees in heaven high, for fear of Mushar's sweeping rod. I myself find as goat castrated, mouth and legs tightened in knot, is sewn on neck in carpenter's art, as order of my prophet's call that dares not test the tiger's heart. At its core, the poem critiques state authority and social hierarchies. The reference to Indian police suggests a force that is not just enforcing law but actively suppressing the speaker or their community. The poet introduces the imagery of Mahakul, that is a bird, and Musahar, a tribal caste, to represent the conflict between freedom and subjugation. Mahakul symbolizes aspirations, dreams, and upliftment, whereas Musahar's sweeping rod represents dominance, labor, and forced submission. The poet personalizes this struggle by comparing himself to a castrated goat tied up and silenced. This metaphor evokes extreme powerlessness, a being stripped of its agency and resigned to fate. The reference to Carpenter's art is particularly striking, hinting at sacrifice, execution, or even crucifixion, suggesting that the poet or the oppressed figure in the poem is caught in a system that demands submission or suffering. The final lines, where the prophet's call does not test the tiger's heart, suggest an internal or external failure to resist. The tiger, often a symbol of courage and defense, is absent here. This could mean that the oppressed have been conditioned into submission, or that a guiding force, possibly a prophet, a leader, is failing to inspire rebellion. Ultimately, the poem is a commentary on systematic oppression and the emotional toll it takes on individuals. It leaves the reader questioning whether this is an acceptance of defeat or a call to recognize the silent suffering of the powerless. So, this was the full analysis of this work. And now, what do you think about this work? Please let me know in the comments. And if you want me to continue with these kind of literary works, you better know that what you need to do for this. We will meet soon. Thank you.